Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end.
I quit. I'm
No, you
done.
I'm
done.
You can't.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Razorbacks have moved it inside the 20. They're testing the right side here. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle,
I've never seen that
gives me
before.
some confidence. Down the road, I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense. A phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Sales went into the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to...
There he goes. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Right down the middle. He caught it.
No way he's talking.
Crimson Tide.
Man,
I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Sends it back in motion. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end end zone.
Okay, he's gonna start to
plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
He'll bring it out. It's Hill. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out in the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To throw, it's Green.
No, I
Makes the
didn't
grab.
even
It's
say that.
Washington.
I
And
said
just a
L.
short,
No,
safe pass play, they pick up a few. There's a timeout on the field.
no, this is
Tight
there.
game here late in the
This is
first half.
strong.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the
That's
most
what they all do.
discombobulated the offense so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play pattern was dialing up, was
Spin
working,
back and
lighting up the
cross.
scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Mark.
And it's amazing that they're
I just
only
gotta get one
trailing
of these
by a
throws
couple
and
of
I'll
points
be-
in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now.
No
You've
rhythm.
got to give the
That
defense
looks like rhythm
tons
to
of
me.
credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
We are not dominating in the
I
trenches.
like that big, reliable security blanket.
I
And that's
something
what
as
tight ends are a lot
150
of times.
passes.
They're just usually big, huge guys
I
that if I
don't
throw it
look
anywhere
like
near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive.
You just said that for it.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback adapting. They'll pick up 5. It'll be third and 5.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson.
Boom.
Quick strike complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Go. Look here. I can careless. Go.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here.
Why do I run this?
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up.
Go,
before
run play.
halftime. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
I don't know.
Connors in our
I don't.
halftime update.
They thought you were going to do the service
calling
up.
a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge. He's going to let it go. Makes a grab for a big play. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Arkansas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap.
That was horrible.
You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
You know I can read your plays.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
You know, if it says 3 wide receivers,
Back to throw.
I know
It's
what
Simpson.
defense play he is.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up.
So
And
you
they
don't
got a
get
first down.
a lot of yards.
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
I know, but that ain't like a
Wants to go
lot.
up top on first down.
Oh my gosh, I put my hand up.
That's a lie.
I didn't read it.
Nice pick up there as they have it out to the 44 with a first
I put my
down.
hand up, but it
Big
didn't.
time playmakers on the
Number
outside.
97
Now look,
didn't put
Alabama's
his hand
had
up.
great
Man.
receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run
And
they
you
had
gotta-
for several years was unbelievable with
No.
Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we could just keep
Read
going
it back,
guy
man.
after guy after guy that they had
Boy,
that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Oh, we're supposed to have
Wants to throw again. Throws for the tight end.
Hey,
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
On third and long, he's
No,
going to
I'm
have to
going
throw
for
for it. Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead,
the big
it'll be
paws
first
on
down.
it.
Yeah, he got the
Well,
big
after
ball.
struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
A famous writer once said, most men
There's a
lead
wide open-
lives of quiet
There was
desperation.
nobody on
Here
the
is a
team.
desperate move. Going for it on
You
fourth
see
down,
after-
trailing by double figures. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Trying to get behind the defense.
Yes.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook
I
up.
don't know.
Yeah, and see, I have
What is
no
track
problem
talks?
being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it even in the second half when things are getting tight.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Oh, what?
Can't make the connection, and
How
the
much did it
defense
happen?
putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. A veritable Crimson Tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down.
Oh my gosh. On both teams? How's that happen? Yo.
First down on third and short from the 43. Grab behind the line. It's Russell.
Who's the player?
Off to the races to the right.
Bro,
He stopped just
I'm
short
trying
of
to
the
run.
goal line at the
I'm
one.
not
An
offensive.
explosive play has him set up.
you
The
get
huge play
You
got
know
him
you
on
can
the
get
post,
exhausted.
but now they got a kick in the door.
at the top.
pulls ahead. And he takes it in for the score.
There's a freaking
Touchdown,
walking these people
Razorbacks.
for.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's
I've been
pretty easy to
practicing.
follow an offensive line that makes
I've been
those
playing
holes
for
and just
the
gives you a
Falcons,
caravan
but
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job
I've been
blocking
playing
up front.
They're coming out to tee up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this
and
crowd.
then they just cheat. They just sit in the lobby the whole
Bringing it
time, and I get mad.
And good work by the coverage
I'm
team
over.
to knock down the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense.
Guys,
Fourth
we're
down
still in the
gamble
game.
didn't pay off on the
Yeah.
last drive. It
Yeah.
led to
Yes.
giving up a
It's
scoring drive.
third
there.
quarter. You
Yeah, and
know,
everybody
Tom
wants to go
Brady.
for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Like, I just read
Grab
that.
near the sticks. It's Blake. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the route
Once he
is
keeps on doing the
on.
dirty, I ain't even choosing to celebrate.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him.
What is this? I just
hand
put
the
my
football off,
FS.
Maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
In for a lot, and he
Looking
sucks.
left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And almost another interception for this defense. They've been picking him off like crazy. They've shut down this passing attack, creating so many big plays. This defense is dialed in, locked in, and really creating havoc for this offense.
Alabama quickly back to the line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
He wants to throw it again. Still looking on the move.
Oh my gosh.
Going to try to get it himself. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
They
A
still
big
have him
pickup
in
here
those
as they try to put together a scoring drive.
It's so weird.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
That's
out.
crazy,
The
dude.
Tide with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the wide out.
Oh, yo, no,
I don't
okay,
think that's the
that's
way
a
they
flag.
It was like his butt was
Incomplete.
holding on to his.
And I
I
tell
don't
you
know
what,
what
I
that
know
was.
it's a
That's a
little
flag?
when
That
these
was last
QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the
Look,
football,
Mike.
it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver
What
to try to
the
make the
crap
catch.
just happened?
Just outside the
And
red
it's
zone,
just
1st and
not
10 from the 21.
That's insane.
Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Oh my gosh,
They
dude.
were trying to
Did
sneak
you
him
just
out
see
of the
that?
backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not
Justin
fool
Brown.
anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Fires to the middle. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators
Joe.
like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when the offense would love to have that. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
It ain't helping me.
Looking to fire.
Because I'm going to touchdown just like that.
All kinds of room to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Once he got some room, it was over.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
Number 4 sets a kickoff.
What the crap?
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary
I want to pitch it.
deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
You had it?
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Turning it on. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, running back on the move. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long
The one
coming.
play that I don't call it.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. They'll go to the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position, just they vote.
And it's a fake. They fake it.
What
Pitches
the
to the tight end. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the lead. Miller with the ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this defense has brought their A game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football. This defense has looked spectacular today.
And they got him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
But what do you mean play fair?
But we can't count it as a win in the bracket though, because
Yes, we can.
no, we can't.
This is be the first 3 quarters.
Looking for a man.
Yeah,
It's
but-
Green. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Big play. Stop the
Why
drive.
you play
He
fair?
managed a few yards on that return.
not,
But the
because
biggest play was the fact that they
I'm
were
giving up.
I'm
Even,
giving up because there was 1 minute something on how much you want.
but do you give up? No.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the
No, you
wideout.
don't.
Complete to the left.
You still
They
can't.
want
The
to
kind
game.
of play that
They
can
won
really
game.
get
They
you
by more
going
than
as they have a
20
first down at the 43.
They don't, but
Exactly.
As he
Yeah,
can
they
get
did.
this drive moving, let's
Yes,
see if they
that's
try it
game.
again.
Has it ever happened?
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option.
chill.
And how about the
Look,
work
why
up
is he
front
doing
by that big
push-ups?
defensive line?
My guy's doing push-ups.
This defense has played with a chip on its shoulder. Like, they knew this guy was a great running back, and they took pride shutting him down today. So many guys near the line of scrimmage, so aggressive. Priority number 1 was stopping that great running back. Not only have they done that, he has negative yards rushing on the day.
And he
Where's the
missed
net
it.
open
No
up?
good.
One.
Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
That's one
Encroachment defense.
I'm done with 34 years.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Come offsides.
3rd
Hi,
and
the
short
people,
now.
if
They snap
someone
it from
was
their own
watching from
46.
the
Back in
my
motion,
side,
trying to
then
clear the picture.
they would actually
To the air, it's Green. Quarterback
Might
now
have
breaking
even
the
played
field.
them.
Well,
Gets the first himself. They'll kangaroos his way.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough. And you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Now he's going to break the pocket. Across the 15. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go with, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a ton of credit. They may not be as talented as their opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity that they took advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of college football on alert with this win. This is one these fans will be talking about for years and years to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, no. What are you doing? What teams? What teams are there?
Bro, what was that? Okay, it's Arkansas State versus the yeah.
Someone go get cookie.
There we go. You want to be Arkansas State or me? So you want to be Arkansas State? Okay. The ranked better team.
More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium.
Yeah, made me say no.
Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Arkansas State Red Wolves taking on the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Red Wolves will get us started with the opening kickoff.
This is a nice field.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Appalachian State's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight.
Really good. I want to drink to you.
Yeah. He's getting his drink.
offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
The Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give on the inside. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Oh, no.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0.
What is it for?
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
Oh, what is that? Because you gotta find this one and then
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work.
bro.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Okay,
And the ball's
Go.
in the backfield. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
And the quarterback just has to be able to get rid of the football. He had all day to
Quarterback
hold
fumble.
on to it and just wouldn't get rid of it, wouldn't take off running. The defense was going to get to him eventually, and they did, and they were able to force the fumble.
Motion from the back. Scanning the field, it's Rayner.
Rayner?
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll immediately call timeout.
And these little slots are so fast, and they can stretch the whole field. They make you just sit back on your heels. They make you nervous, really. But then they break those in-breaking routes where it shows his number to the quarterback really quickly and make the play. These slot receivers, they're just so dynamic.
Fires to the big fella. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Red Wolves have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's looking to pass. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Give to the running back. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message they'll have to carry into halftime.
Call timeout.
One more snap coming before
5 seconds.
halftime. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Creates a little space. Picks up the first down, still moving. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
I'm not going to like 10
Guys,
over
it is
time.
hard to beat
That'd be crazy.
when that town is buzzing as it is today. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast.
Oh, hit me now. I'll let it off.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've said offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
The Appalachian State faithful raising the roof and trying to help the Mountaineers on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
You knew this first possession of the second half. It goes a long way deciding who's going to win this football game. It's tied, but this defense comes out. Great job setting up a third and long, getting a stop, getting the ball right back to their offense to create some early momentum.
Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 3 periods in the books, and it would be an understatement to say defense has carried the day. 0-0 as we take a look at the stats. And this is just the way you want it. The game will be won or lost in the fourth quarter as we take a look at the stats through 3. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rucker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Hand off to the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last timeout when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
This is 40 game.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose.
Yes!
And it's good. He nailed it. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times do you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game, the final drive. when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just
Okay,
coming through
now-
in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type
It's a
situations late in games.
coincidence
What are you going to
that
dial up? What can you
Arkansas
execute? What can you
State
lean
and
on in order to get the
Arkansas are
W
literally
here?
playing.
Great job by the offense.
Thanks so much
And
for
this
spending
is
some
not
time with
State.
us.
No, we
For
can't play.
David Pollock and
We
Jesse
can't play.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis,
We can't
and
play.
this has
We
been
have to do
another
CPU.
presentation of EA Sports
I get it.
College Football.
We have to let the CPU do it.
But it's unfair a little bit.
No,
It has to be
we'll
fair.
turn on even teams. We'll turn on even teams.
Okay, we gotta turn on even teams because this is a little unfair because Arkansas State is a Sun Belt. Arkansas State is a lot different than Arkansas. Huh? No. No.
Yeah, we're both. No, we're not.
That's Boston.
It wasn't Walton Forward.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you were.
I'm not pressing the button. Let's make it 5 minutes this time.
No.
Because it's the playoff for
Okay.
the A.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Yeah. We're making it 3 minutes.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late
Ingest
night
some
adventures on the
extra
gridiron, and
caffeine.
we all know anything can happen when you
It's
kick off
1:35.
after
We
dark.
should have made it the bowl.
Welcome to Reynolds
Okay.
Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As
It's
we'll see a
1:35.
squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves.
Yeah, let's go all of the A.
He'll start the
Arkansas
return
State
inside his
Razorbacks.
spot.
Holy crap!
And he's able to pick his way through the
What?
traffic
No,
nicely
the
for a
passes.
Wait, we need to turn
on that
commentators
one.
off.
He's brought down.
Wow.
Because we're the commentators.
Yeah, we are the commentators.
I'll be the analyst, you be the commentator.
Like, analysts, like, by what?
Well, the analyst is like, wait, no, I'll be the commentator. You just talk about random players. That's what the analyst is.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, we need that one off too. Alright, and the Red Wolves will take the field. 1st and 10 from their own 31. Hands it off. It's a good pickup, 5 yards. Kenyon Clapp.
Oh, wow, it's doing real good this year.
Yeah.
It's the ball, and it makes it.
Rainer in the shotgun. Hits the screen pass. Loss, not a loss. Caleb Wooden gets the tackle. No, Caleb Wooden's had a great year. It's kind of sad that he's Arkansas State's favorite to win it, you know. I was checking Calipari earlier.
He's had a great year. I mean,
Rainer in the shotgun.
he's had.
Hands it off to Clapp. Clapp does get there. Oh, Kenyon Clay. My bad. I'm sorry, Mr. Clay. I read your last name wrong. Hello. Oh, what is Rainer in the backfield with Clay.
The think of this stadium plus is ranked 23rd in the nation.
Oh, what a pass! He gets hit and falls over and tripped up at the 45. They're just gonna let the clock run, I guess. Rainer and Clay in the backfield. Hands it off. Gets a 3-yard pickup. Clay's averaging about.
Clay is averaging about 3 carries for 10 yards. That's pretty good. I mean,
Trainer in the backfield.
average 10 yards and 3 carries. I mean,
And he gets sacked. And he gets sacked. 3rd and 14. 7 yards runs. And they are at that up there. Up the corner 39.
Lindsey Rhodes Jr. He's really good. He already has 1 sack today, and he plays for Arkansas Razorbacks. He is having a blowout year. I mean, he's been stealing every like
From the shotgun.
in his life.
3rd and 14. They need to convert here. He gets the check down. And they don't get there. Oh, I don't know. You think they should be going for a rush?
I think so. I mean, this is going to be a close game, so I would think that.
Oh, they're going for the field goal.
I mean, the kicker is really strong to win.
And it looks like it's going to get there. Oh, it went wide. Went wide right.
It's not.
Wide right.
Get there.
Wide right.
That's crazy.
And the Razorbacks dodged a bullet there. As we come to an end of the
Arkansas
first.
State is averaging about 4.9 yards per fight, and they need to work that up if they want to beat this Arkansas Razorbacks offense and defense.
Here's Taylor Green, who received the snap. Finds a man who's downfield for 6 yards.
I can't start. He is so underrated. What?
Really?
Yes, he is.
Well, yeah, the Razorbacks did go 2-10 last year. He's making himself comeback, making it to the alphabetical playoffs. Only select people are making it. Something new that they're doing this year.
It looks like
Number-
he got hit in the head.
Yeah. Number 0 slowing to get up after that hit to the groin.
Yeah, 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 from their own 37. The Razorbacks looking to convert. Find a man.
Over back.
Hits the dude that got hit in the balls.
It's the Russian number 0. He's doing very good. Like, here right now. And he's barely even like. He's roasting, but he's got some yards now.
From the 2-minute warning, Taylor Green in the backfield. Gets the screen pass, and they get 3 yards. 2nd and 7 from the Arkansas State 48.
Wow, Arkansas State is doing a great job right now in stopping that run defense and that like reception defense because they're stopping it pretty good. I mean,
I would say so.
yeah.
Oh, but Arkansas does get the first down.
They get the first down.
And they're just they get the first down, clock will stop for a little bit. They got about a minute and a half. Still haven't used the timeout yet.
Number 16 thanks to the big guy from SpongeBob.
He doesn't. And they're going to turn it up a little bit. Hands it off. No gain. Lost a couple yards there.
Washington too.
They're not calling a timeout. Washington, you agree with the call of no timeout. They lost yards and they're just letting the clock run out.
Yeah, I agree with this because this you don't want the opponent to have the ball and kick the field goal and get stopped.
But you want to kick the field goal.
You can score a touchdown. But it looks like
3rd and 7.
Razorbacks will be taking a timeout.
Razorbacks have been taking a timeout. 3rd and 7 from the A-State 39.
But I would mostly contribute my time to this run offense.
Hits a man. And they call timeout. It is 4th and 4th and 3 from the A-State 34.
Now, let me ask you, would you go for it?
I wouldn't go for it. A little too late in the half for me. I would settle for the field goal. Won't go on again. It will not. This time it is good. 3-0 A-State as we do the end of the second quarter.
Man thinks he's him. He needs to bring him to the back. Let's see now. I don't know.
I'll call for a A-State coming back. A-State has the ball.
And why did they take it? That was so
A-State from their own 16. Jalen Raynor, to receive the snap. Fires. Finds a man. First down. What? Uh-oh.
Nina.
40 seconds left in the second quarter. A-State does have a timeout.
Oh, and the student section is sponsored by Lowe's.
I thought it was live in my student section, but I thought about it.
Well, not no more. They changed it. This Arkansas.
Raynor to receive the snap. Finds a man. Here's the Lego. Good conversion. They better hurry it up.
Raynor is about averaging about this game. He was like 70 yards on it. It was not a good spot, but that was good pass.
And they're gonna come the heat a little bit. Trying to get in the field goal range.
Clock running down.
And he... No good.
14 seconds left. I mean, you still have time to do a lot.
Yeah, I would say try to find a man, try to draw pass interference call, get in the field goal range. Try to tie it up before the half, get some momentum going.
Would you go for run?
A run play?
Yes.
I would not. Oh, he's going for it. He's hoping. He didn't get on his
gosh! That was hard. And Rucker is just shaking his head yes. He's like, give me that. They can't beat me.
They can't beat me. They can't hold him. Corey Rucker, number 7.
7 on the Arkansas State Red. Whoa.
But look at that throw from Jalen Raynor.
How about you grab him? No. No.
And it looks like the Razorbacks will have 7 seconds to work with.
Yeah.
They have 2 timeouts, so maybe they can get 2 or 3 plays off. Now, next point is good.
It took 36 seconds to go down the field for Arkansas State and get a touchdown. That was a real nice play by Arkansas State.
Really nice play. That throw was beautiful to Corey Rucker.
You see Corey Rucker moving? You know he's moving fast because
he turned on the Jets on that play.
Yes, he always does. I mean, look at the kids and the kids and everything. He puts on the Jets.
And Arkansas is just going to kneel it out.
Dang. Number. I don't know. It was like, this guy on the sideline is using his binoculars to put on his hair.
Corey Rucker is 64 receiving yards,
yes,
2 targets, 2
catches.
And he has a touchdown.
Yes.
It's a great day for the senior.
Yes.
We are entering halftime.
Replay of that. Wow. Just beautiful catch, man. Beautiful catch. And that, I mean, you can say a lot about that.
That one wasn't bad, bro.
I think it was an open job. I mean, it was a very good catch.
And Arkansas State is going to kick it off back to Arkansas. Gonna field it from his 3. And he doesn't get anywhere. Stops them at the 19. Taylor Green to receive the snap. Finds a man. Walton. Washington Jr. gets the
Oh,
ball,
it
and
looks
he
like-
got hit in the. He got hit in no man's land. He got hit in no man's land.
He is a big part of this Arkansas team. I mean, he helps Arkansas Razorbacks so much that. Oh, look at that.
No game.
You see, that's how big of a difference.
No game for the Razorbacks there.
Washington
It's 3rd and 2.
does for this team. I mean, it's amazing what this young kid is supposed to go to NFL draft.
Run the shotgun, Rainer.
That is not Rainer. That is Cameron.
My fault. Well, it's gotta be Rainer because they just turned it over.
Well,
That's a
would
CPU.
you go for it?
I would 100% go for it, but they won't go for it.
And I would not. That would be so stupid.
That's not stupid.
Yeah, ooh.
Remember the 4th and 30?
No, sorry.
And Arkansas State's going to get a couple yards off that punt. Now, Jalen Rainer to receive the snap in the backfield. 1st and 10 from their own 35.
Man, the stadium. It's getting hot there in the center.
Oh, he's got a man.
This stadium's spitting out bars. Jalen Rainer has 125 yards this game right now. That is a blowout amount of yards. Because this stadium, to be facing this big of a stadium, they are spitting out bars. The stadium is close, it's spitting out bars.
Did you give it? There's the handoff.
I mean, this Arkansas State Red Bulls team is a very good team. And Arkansas Razorbacks, they're coming off of a good season. I mean,
2 and 2. 0-9 in conference play. Man.
they fired one head coach. And then I'm pretty sure fired another.
On the handoff to Rucker.
Oh my God.
The jet sweep to Rucker gets him nowhere. It's 3rd and 10. Rucker's loading it up. Clock's winding down. Red Bull's going to do anything. They will. Get back to the right. Get fast. Stadium is through. Rainer to receive the snap. And they hand it off. And it's 3rd and 10. Would you have done that, Rush?
No. No person in the right mind would have ended up.
Well, I mean, yeah, I agree. And we come to an end
But
of the
look
third
at the
quarter.
yards.
Rushing yards, -4 for Arkansas.
Yes.
That is, and they are a run-heavy team.
And 5 for Arkansas State. Red Bulls are horrible.
And we enter the 4th quarter with the punt. And that goes out of bounds, and the Razorbacks take out their own 29. 28, sorry.
Handoff.
That's nowhere, 2nd and 12.
Anywhere. It goes backwards, actually. I know.
It's 2nd and 12. Here at the Razorbacks Stadium. Jalen Rainer to receive the snap. And he keeps it. Oh, and he pitches it out.
That is a really good play.
Breezeman Russell.
He's the backup for Washington, and he is having a year to be a backup. I mean, he could have a better year, but I mean, it is what it is, you know. So
Green in the backfield. Trying to check down.
it's a rush, and it's really experiment.
And we enter the 2-minute warning. It's 4th and 9. I think the Razorbacks are going to go for it.
They have to go for it, you know.
Yeah.
The game's on the line. You have 3 timeouts, but it don't matter.
You need to go for it here. And they do get it! In the logo!
That was a big slant.
That was a great route.
That was a slant right there. I'm going back from the game. You were right. I know what that is.
I said it was a great route.
Yeah, that young boy knows how to run the game.
Taylor Green to receive the snap. The handoff loses yards in second 11. There you go. I think the Razorbacks should stick to the pass game, you know. That seems to be working for them.
This game is sponsored by Mr. Fizz.
Whoever the frick that is.
The real Fizz is no money.
Oh, you can't say that on live television. Oh, but he drops it. The coach is going to be yelling at him later. 3rd and 11. Pressure is getting real.
Is this in college station?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey.
And it was also sponsored by Mr. Staples.
3rd and 11. Taylor Green looking for time. And he's going to run through it. He's getting it. And he's going to get it. Man. What a great play by Taylor Green.
This is second over in 1 minute.
They get the screen. And it's a screen pass. Oh my goodness. They get a good amount of yards there. No, I think it's good. No timeout there. But you do got to hurry up a little bit. I think
15 seconds.
they're probably going to order another flip.
We're going to run the clock off, and then they're going to run read option. That's, of course, going to go to the outside. You know this.
Oh, and he drops the pass. He drops the pass.
That was great defense on that.
3rd and 5. Razorbacks have 32 seconds to get a touchdown. Mind you, the Razorbacks, the Red Wolves still have 3 timeouts, and they could tie the game with field goal if Arkansas is to score. And they're gonna get the first down and a little more. 27 seconds left.
And that stopped the clock for a second because they got a first down.
No, but he went out of bounds.
Yes, he went out of bounds also. So let's start seeing the clock until it's not.
Great job, Russ. I'm pretty sure everybody knew that.
Well, some people are new. Just one person.
Taylor Green to receive the snap. Nobody with him. Finds a man. Timeout. Good timeout there. They still have 1 timeout left. It's 2nd and 4. They are in the red zone.
You don't go and throw on this.
I would hope so. And they're going to get the first down. And they use their last timeout. It is ride or die. 19 seconds remaining in the game. No timeouts. Arkansas cannot afford a sack.
This is defense by Arkansas State. This is a good play.
Oh, and he's going to... Oh,
But he drops it. But he drops it. So, I don't know about that. No.
Oh my God. And, well, that was the play. Well, that was a crazy play, wasn't it? And he gets the field goal. Arkansas State has 3 timeouts to work with just to get the field goal range to tie this game.
There's somebody screaming up in the stands as well. It was not me.
I heard it too. Boot it far away.
But you would have took it in? I would not take it in.
I would have. I mean, it's the fourth quarter, that's good. But they have 3 timeouts to work with. They're going to be taking shots downfield.
This stadium post is not on their side also. So,
Get out of bounds. Why would you throw it there? You have 5 seconds left. You need,
well, you need your kicker to please now.
we need Cam Little.
Yes.
You need Cam Little, buddy. How much throw away, buddy? Sorry.
I'm calling that thing.
Nice.
Round one is against the game.
I want to revenge.
Whoa,
This
whoa,
is
whoa. That is intentional snapping.
And he's the game. Arkansas pulls it off. Beats Arkansas State. Great game. That means Arkansas State is now eliminated from the playoff, and Arkansas wins the A bracket.
That is crazy.
Yeah, crazy first part of the tournament too.
Yeah, I don't know why the refs called a touchdown on that.
Yeah, he clearly dropped it. There's gonna be some talk about that call later.
It's going to be unfair. Wow, that's
And now we turn it over to Ball State and Baylor.
yes. You're going to see some. You're going to see some balls